We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And one of the players will be seeing in this one, Tony Allen.
Well, Allen is an elite athlete who gives everything he has when he's on the floor.
For lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now here's Conley, hoping to put that miserable performance against Brooklyn behind him tonight. Prince, right side. And it's off the back rim, no good. Well, Clark just talking about Memphis. They really have taken a group of players that they thought to be non-impact roster spots, and Steve Hicks. And Chicago has possession after the Marcus Holmes. 8 feet away, connects, the jumper drops.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
You know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him. Steve, I don't agree with that. I think they believed in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was far too much for them to overcome.
Now here's Randolph after the miss from Blotch, and it's Randolph penetrating. Lets it go from the wing. That's good. Randolph's got his first.
Guys will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
He's so reliable.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Excellent defense from Blotch.
For the majority of his career, Marc Gasol has been referred to as the other Gasol. But last season, you can make that case that he surpassed his brother Powell in terms of impact on the court.
Vicious to Garnett. Rose. And he gets it to go from the corner. Looking for his first basket still in this one. High post try, and good on the basket. Book it. And Marc Gasol, a little bigger than his older brother Powell, very
close as passers or jump shooters or down on the low block, and where they can use their array of offensive skills. Pretty impressive to see 2 players like that coming out of the same family.
Count that one. 9 points. Gasol against Blotch. Gasol kicks to Allen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Took advantage of some.
Passes it to Clutch. Doubled by Conley. Rose kicks to Dang. Takes the 3. And the Bulls another 3. Dang. Averaging 6 points per contest. Although pass it to Clutch. Now the dish to Dang. Lets it go. Another one falls for Chicago. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Conley. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Conley's got his. Prince is the 3 and Randolph the 4. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Jared Bayless. And it's Okoye in at the point.
I'll tell you what I love. Style of Memphis, and that's kind of how Prince plays, especially at the defensive end.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Allen's checked in. And Chicago has possession. That's good.
Wrote the D a little message with that 3.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
You can challenge your shot.
But they recover it. Kicks it to Blotch. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis is checked in for the Grizzlies. Randolph dishes to Allen, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Pass to Clutch. Jacks up a 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
Look back on his career. This game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Good. He hits the jump shot. And he can't bank that one in.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
His eyes were wide open.
Draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's an automatic three-point play.
And you know what, Steve? Even if some calls go against them, you know, as a coach, you can accept it because when the calls go their way, they're automatic. Cash money at the stripe, ATM time, so it more than makes up for the...
Knocked loose. Here is Bayless, defended by Clutch. The shot's good from Bayless.
And he's shaking off a...
Knocks down the step back Jays. Clutch, and it's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls lead by 9. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Now, presented by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, welcome. The season is in its final stages. Let's look back at today's action so far. Some good basketball for the Bulls, and offensively just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. Clutch, unreal in the first half. He's already notched 18 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And on the other hand, the Grizzlies are still alive. Just one win away from moving into the 8th place in the conference, and they're definitely motivated. A precision offensive attack, maximizing possessions. They're avoiding turnovers. Just a beautiful game tonight. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Clutch. 18 points and 2 steals. He's been passing it around you or shooting it over you. Either way.
In its shooting guard. Dang out there with Garnett. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Blotch in at the 5. Here's Clutch. And it's Chicago score. Rose against Conley. Here's Gasol. And it's good. Fought through contact. Gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, to get it done. You like that focus.
He kicks it to Blotch. Tries it from 9. That's good. Blotch has got 5 points.
Good things happen.
Conley kicks to Allen. Out to Conley. Another shot. Allen, that's good. He's got 10. Conley kicks to Allen. Randolph sets a screen for Allen. Randolph a screen on Rose. And it's Conley penetrating. Good. Conley's got 10. Outside Rose. Here's Clutch, defended by Allen. The shot's good from Clutch.
That was a vision. Committing foolish fouls and so on and so on. But since coming to Memphis, he's been as heady and as smart and as engaged a player as anyone at the basket.
Only played the one season at Michigan State.
That's right.
Marion, Indiana, Zach Randolph. It's Prince on the wing. Into Zach Randolph. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
You can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Ed Davis is checked in for Zach Randolph. Clutch the pass to Rose. Traps in the tray. Rose has got 11 points.
Player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Clutch. Clutch has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today.
And here is Conley. 10 points for him. It's Prince on the wing. Offside Prince. Here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2. Assault. Back to Prince. Pulls up on the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Outside Rose. Clutch. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. It's checked in for Gasol. And it's Tony Roten in for Tony Allen. Prince misses. The Bulls leading by 12. And it's Rose penetrating. Dang. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Dang against Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes the 8-footer. Randolph's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Rose.
The shot.
No good from Franklin.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
To the inside. Here's Rose. That one goes. Come. Rose has got the knock loose. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Kicks to Rose. Here's Dang. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Gets it to go. Bayless has got 12 points in the game. Good from Clutch. Randolph was asked by someone in the press court, why was he such a great fit in Memphis? He said it's a blue-collar town. I'm a blue-collar type player. I kind of like that, Clark.
You know, that says it all right there to me, and I would factor in this too, Kevin. His strength and physicality certainly fit with the DNA of that team. Their culture is built on effort and bruising play, and Zach Randolph fits into that nicely.
And here we go at Bayless. Nobody back.
Ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what?
Hey guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
At one point, they led by 16. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Clutch. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The Grizzlies trail by 12. He kicks to Prince. He's covered by Dan. Low block shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Outside the arc. 6 of 15. Watch the pass to Clutch. Launches it. Hits the bucket. Clutch has got 29 in the game. Zach Randolph is checked in for Jared Bayless. 6 to shoot. Conley kicks to Randolph. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he trims the lead to single digits. That's 12. Prince up top, defended by Clutch. Here's Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're forcing the ball inside.
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
The shot's good from Clutch. Conley kicks to Randolph. Back to Conley. There's the dish to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Conley. From the high post. Bullseye. Conley's got 4 points now. And the Bulls with another miss.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
But they'll get another chance. Allen outside. Allen off a pick from Gasol. Allen dishes to Gasol. Outside Conley. Back to Gasol. Feeds to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's soon as the whistle blew. Rose against Conley.
Incredible.
Done the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you...
Pass to Clutch. Garnett, the screen. A fader. The shot's good from Clutch. Clutch has got 17 now, just in the second half. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Into Marcus Gasol. Shot's good.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves.
Down here in the fourth. Dishes it to Garnett. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I don't know if he's tired.
1:25 left in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Clutch. Again, Chicago.
As hot as he's been this.
The feed to Randolph. Prince outside. From the stripe. The shot is off.
Now he's missing a lot of shots out here offensively. He just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
Passes it to Clutch. He dishes it to Clutch. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
And it's Conley penetrating. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Tayshaun Prince with the rebound. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Nope, this one is sealed and delivered.
Now you just want to forget about this one, move on to the next game, and you got to try to get better at practice.
Rose with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. Here's Clutch. It's good.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those home fans gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Clutch.
Really impressive game from you tonight. It seemed like you could do no wrong. What are your thoughts on the game and how you played?
It was a great team effort, really. We did a nice job executing on both offense and defense. And when you see your teammates playing so well, it automatically elevates your own game. I think that's what happened with me tonight. I was just caught up in the flow, and not only did we get to win, but it showed in my individual game too.